I'm gonna have a baby next year.
Mm.
We already have it planned out. I'm gonna have a baby next year, and then after I go through my stuff, then I'll come back and fight some more, and then probably have another one, and then do the same thing again. Like, I don't want to wait till I'm, 40, 43, whatever, after my career to have my kids. I want to be able to run at the park with my kids and stuff like that. I don't want to be too old. So I think that keeping my body in shape, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I think that'll also help me too while I'm going through this whole body and life changes.
Hey everyone, welcome to Poplinks. It all began with whispers, small talk that barely cut through the usual online chatter. Word started spreading that boxing champion Clarissa Shields and Brooklyn rapper Papoose were getting close, maybe too close. At first, nobody paid it much attention. Just another celebrity rumor, people thought. But then, everything shifted. Papoose came forward and made a bold confession: Clarissa Shields was the mother of his child. That moment sent shockwaves through the internet. Papoose, who was once praised for being a loyal husband to rapper Remy Ma, confirmed the story himself. And that's when Remy lost it. She didn't hold back, posting emotional messages online, one of which read, "You humiliated me." From there, things only got more intense. Papoose and Remy Ma were once the poster couple for strong black love. He stood by her through prison time, and fans admired their bond. Then came Clarissa, an Olympic gold medalist, undefeated in the ring, a symbol of strength and success. Suddenly, she and Papoose were being seen together. People noticed. Photos and clips of them surfaced, showing him giving her support and advice. Questions followed. Was she pregnant? Clarissa brushed off the rumors, laughing and saying she'd just had a big meal. She insisted she wasn't expecting. But that didn't stop what was already brewing. When Papoose filed for divorce in May 2025, everything changed. In the legal papers, he accused Remy of cheating, more than once, and even named names. According to him, this wasn't a new issue. He had asked for a divorce several times before finally going through with it. Not long after, he confirmed that Clarissa was pregnant, making the entire situation even more explosive. Remy reacted by releasing screenshots of alleged private messages between Clarissa and Papoose. In one, she appeared to scold him, writing, "You need to take accountability. You're the one who is married." Remy shared her pain publicly, calling Clarissa a narcissist and accusing her of lying. Clarissa didn't stay quiet. She responded with a slick message on Instagram, pointing out the irony of a woman with multiple partners criticizing a man with a girlfriend. Reddit and Twitter went wild. Fans were divided. Some supported Remy, while others backed Clarissa and admired her for staying calm. Others still believed Papoose had every right to move on. Clarissa later clarified she wasn't pregnant, at least not yet, and promised to share any big news when the time came. She hinted that motherhood might be in her future after she finishes her next round of fights. But by then, the damage was done. Papoose's statement had already turned their world upside down. The internet had taken sides, and the fallout from this celebrity triangle continues to echo across timelines. What started as whispers has turned into a full-blown media storm. Once considered the poster couple for black love, Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship is now at the center of a deeply personal and very public fallout. What used to be celebrated as unshakable loyalty has cracked wide open, and the emotions are heavy. Remy Ma has been vocal about the pain, going as far as to say, "You humiliated me," casting Clarissa Shields as the unexpected villain in what was once a strong love story. Clarissa, though calm, didn't stay silent. Her responses had the composed power only a world-class athlete could maintain, but they carried sharp shade that hit hard. Meanwhile, Papoose revealed his own truth. He accused Remy of cheating with specific people, and claimed he had tried multiple times to end their marriage before finally filing for divorce. This wasn't a sudden shift. Papoose had apparently been in Clarissa's life long before any of this went public. Their connection was solid, quiet, and deeply rooted. When the cameras finally caught up, it was clear, this wasn't a fling, it was something real. The idea that he had simply drifted from Remy to Clarissa no longer held up. There was history, complexity, and emotion beneath it all. By the time summer arrived, everything flipped. Clarissa was done hiding. After defending her undisputed heavyweight title, she showed off a bold tattoo across her chest. It read Papoose, not tiny, not hidden, but loud and permanent. That moment sent shockwaves across the internet. Some people praised the move. Others couldn't believe it. But it didn't stop there. Clarissa spoke openly about wanting to have a child with Papoose in 2026. "Here's my piece," she said on a live stream. This wasn't just drama anymore, it was a story unfolding in real time. Fans of Remy Ma, who had stood by her during her legal troubles and cheered her loyalty to Papoose, were blindsided. This was a woman who preached ride or die, who held her man down during prison time. On the other side, Clarissa Shields, long seen as focused, unstoppable, and completely above the drama, was now in a different spotlight. No longer just the greatest woman of all time in the ring, she was front and center in a relationship saga. Still, she didn't flinch. She didn't let others write her story. She posted what she wanted, when she wanted, and made it clear she was in control. So what does all of this tell us about fame, relationships, and the illusion of perfection? It tells us that behind every picture-perfect couple is a history full of silence, heartbreak, and decisions we'll never fully understand. That even the strongest partnerships can fall apart quietly until they explode online. And in this digital age, the truth doesn't stay hidden. Everything is documented, leaked, and discussed. Papoose, once admired for his dedication, is now facing backlash. Fans who once lifted him up are now demanding answers. Remy's brand, built on survival and raw honesty, is suddenly under scrutiny. Her emotional posts and tell-all style leave people questioning whether she's still grieving or fueling the fire. Meanwhile, Clarissa's brand is evolving. She's stepping into a new identity, not just as a champion, but as a woman who owns her narrative fully. The real question now is, what's next? Will Remy file for divorce and tell her side in court? Will Clarissa go public with a pregnancy announcement? Will Papoose stay silent, or drop new music that hints at his side of the story? Disc tracks are likely. Reality show offers are already rumored. Social media. It's on fire, and it won't be cooling down anytime soon. This isn't just gossip, it's a lesson in how fast public opinion shifts. Power couples are no longer invincible. Private pain becomes public entertainment, and the internet eats it up. One small reveal, a tattoo, a pregnancy rumor, a leaked message, can change everything. Fans choose sides. Memes flood timelines. People build or break reputations with a repost. The reality is, you're watching it all unfold. Not because you're nosy, but because in 2025, love and heartbreak aren't private anymore. They are content. And everyone's got a front row seat. Thanks for watching. See you in the next headline, only at Poplinks.